I'm Amber Rothermel with the Amber Rothermel real estate team, and I've been doing this about 14 years in the Kansas City area. My experience with Hearthside Homes has been great. I've done several build jobs with them, sold many of their resale properties. We even had one of our very seasoned agents and team members build with Hearthside, so knowing all of the builders that were out there, she did choose to work with Hearthside and had a great overall experience. Personally, I've had experiences with other builders that can be pretty tough. I think a lot of builders can come across very disorganized. So the one great thing about Hearthside is they typically meet every deadline and keep our clients up to date with what's happening. One of the great products that they use is Builder Trend, which allows us to really keep in touch with them and know where they're at within the timeline of the build process. So I think it gives clients less anxiety than what you'll see with some other builders that don't use that product. For instance, I've had with a few other builders that we've worked with, some that have been a year off of their projection, and really hard for us to keep that relationship maintained with our clients even, just because of that lack of preparation before starting that build job. I think sometimes false expectations are put forth, and it makes it really hard, like I said, for us to keep those clients because they think we can manage that process when essentially, we're more the liaison between the builder and the client. So some of the criteria that I would recommend for people to look for when hiring a builder is, really what are you expecting of that builder? So if you want communication and that's most important to you in timeline, then you're really going to want to look at the statistics and talk with your agent about how quickly they meet their timelines and are they communicating back with the realtor and the client. So really leaning on your agent and making sure that the experiences that they've had with that builder are favorable. As far as the builder walkthrough that the clients have with their agent, I feel like it goes really well with Hearthside. I can tell that they do a pre-walkthrough or something because a lot of times when I'm working with other builders, I'll see rings where they've had coffee, just very obvious things that typically would be taken care of before. So I think Hearthside really does a great job at making sure they do the walkthrough prior, especially on those clients that are a little more particular. I think they do a great job at trying to alleviate some of that stress for that buyer when they walk into that final walkthrough. So as far as the warranty goes, Hearthside did a really great thing by adding one person to specifically manage that process. This past year, I feel like clients have been overall very happy. They've been better at getting back to everybody as quickly as they possibly can. I think that's a very good move that was done, and I think people are very happy. So I think the biggest thing, if you are considering starting the home building process, number one, really get with an agent that has done a lot of work with build clients. So obviously our team would love to help. But again, really making sure that you do the research, you let that agent know what's most important to you, because some people don't care about the timeline as much. They want more very custom. Some people want more spec and they would like it done in a year. So really timing of when they want that build done really helps to pick that right builder. And of course, we'd be happy to do that with you guys. But Hearthside does a great job and always meet their timeline, so they are a great option if you're looking to build a home.